नाज़रीन अस्सलाम वालेकुम। काविश अपडेट्स के साथ अरशद अवान आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है। न्यूयॉर्क सिटी के मेयर एरिक एडम्स ने मलिक नासिर अवान चेयरमैन अल्लामा इकबाल कम्युनिटी सेंटर की रिहाइशगाह का विज़िट किया, जहां पे उन्होंने उलमाए कराम और पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के मुअज़्ज़ज़ीन की एक कसीर तादाद से मुलाकात की और मेयरल इलेक्शन में भरपूर सपोर्ट करने पर मेयर एरिक एडम्स ने सबका शुक्रिया अदा किया। मेयर के इस्तकबाल के लिए मलिक नासिर अवान और अल्लामा इकबाल कम्युनिटी सेंटर के मेंबरान हाथों में फूलों के खूबसूरत गुलदस्ते लेकर मेयर का इस्तकबाल किया। ईद मिलन का ये खूबसूरत प्रोग्राम, जिसमें न्यूयॉर्क सिटी के मेयर भी शामिल थे, प्रोग्राम का आगाज तिलावत कलाम पाक से हुआ।
سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى صدق الله العظيم।
थे इसकी निज़ामत शेख अशफाक साहब ने की।
जज़ाकुमुल्लाह खैर। मैं गुजारिश करूँगा बिला तख़ीर जनाब अस्कर चिश्ती साहब से कि मुख्तसर नाते रसूल मक़बूल सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम पे
कुछ नहीं मांगता शाहों से ये शैदा तेरा, इसकी दौलत है फकत नक्श कफे पा तेरा।
few speeches and thanks to Mr. Mayor. मैं गुजारिश करूँगा अल्लामा तसव्वुर गिलानी साहब से कि मुख्तसर अपना
Thank you so much, Honorable Mr. Erik Adam. Mayor, nice to see you.
Yes, yes.
And welcome here, second
Thank
time,
you.
and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
डॉक्टर शहबाज चिश्ती साहब से
We welcome again Mr. Erik Adam here. Few months ago, you started your campaign from this house, and that time was very good time. We were here, we were praying for you. Even in our Islamic centers, we pray for you, and we convince people that they should support you because in your leadership, we believe that this city will make more progress.
शम्सुल ज़मान साहब।
My respectable mayor, congratulations.
Thank you.
When a lot of people and other people they give up, we are men of the world, whatever we have given. And also I would like to thank you appointing Mr. Asan Chutai,
Yes.
who is the heart and soul of Pakistan. He was little when I know him, what he did. And you also, his father passed away. I pray for his father. May God bless him. And again, we welcome you. And brother said, you hope you remember whatever you have promised.
I would like to invite Professor Ahmed say a few words.
Mr. Mayor, you welcome. Mr. Nasir Awan and other people. We being a Muslim, we pray for you. And you are our member, not you are a member of all community of New York, but you are a member of our Muslim community. We welcome you with heart. Thank you very much.
Saab, say a few words.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For the mayor, and I hope you do for the every communities, for the good work, and thank you very much. You, my little younger brother. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
मुश्ताक अहमद कबूल साहब, चीफ कोऑर्डिनेटर अल्लामा इकबाल थोड़े बंदे आगे ना
Before there he is my brother, Borough President is a very good person. So till now he is as mayor appear here with the Hassan Chuktai, my brother, my son. So best team for New York. I appreciate it so. Everyone, so most welcome here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll invite Mr. Sardar Imtiaz Sahab.
Mr. Mayor, we congratulate you. I am from Kashmir, so maybe you know about Kashmir.
Yes.
Yes.
So since 1947, we are, suffering, and right now, in Indian occupied Kashmir, Kashmir have 2-3 parts, but Indian occupied Kashmir since 1989, 100,000 people killed by Indian Army. And I just request all my, who is in Congress, and I am looking you in White House, inshallah. Today you are a mayor, and you
One
will
day
go.
he will be president.
You are the president.
Yes. Never
Today,
know.
I request you, when Nasir Aman come to me and say nomination paper we sign, so from Makki Mosque we start, and Hassan Chukta is over proud. And right now I request you, on behalf of Kashmiri community, behalf of Pakistani community, Pakistani police commissioner, mayor is Nasir Awan. So we want to see the Nasir Awan in mayor office, and just like Hassan Chukta, next time I hope that Nasir Awan is, we congratulate you and thank you that Nasir Awan is the maybe TLC commissioner, whatever, you have a lot of job, please.
Thank you.
So that's my humble request. Thank you.
I'd like to invite our chairman, Malik Nasir Awan Saab, say welcome Mayor and Hassan Chukta.
Mr. Mayor Erik Adam, we welcome you again in our house.
Yes.
And we welcome all of you, all the community leaders, the medias, and the imams, all the people who came my house. We welcome you, especially to this blessing day that we're celebrating the Eid with the Mayor New York City, Erik Adams. And also, I'd like to thank whatever the position you gave to the special, your advisor to Hassan Chuktai. We are also proud on him. He was hardworking. We know him since long times. The community proud on him that he worked for the community. I hope that he bring more community close to the mayor office.
Yes.
There's a lot of Pakistani communities living in this neighborhoods, and especially in New York, and they're doing the wonderful jobs like the doctors, engineers, policemen, contractors, and also they're doing their parts as a Pakistani American communities for the for betterness of New York cities. So right now we also invite the limited peoples, but the whole peoples, there are a lot of people they support you in the day ones. And only the few peoples, whatever they not support, we just want, right now they want to come close. But I told Aston, just watch them, because whatever the people they want, they stand with you. So we like that they should be get whatever, the positions, not the positions, like benefits, like as educations, benefits for the whole community, basically, That's basically, Again, thank you for coming in my house. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. We are proud on Hassan, and thank you so much for recognizing our community and giving us an opportunity as an Hassan, as your advisor. And I hope he will work for the community and for the city of New York. And I will take a little bit time for taking this opportunity to tell those people, if you remember last time when we were here for your fundraising. That time, few people curse us, our imams, us, and they wrote so many things and against us. I just want them to know. Look at that. We stand for him, and he is here today, standing with us. He fulfilled his promises, and he will do the betterment of our community.
Good.
We are proud. We are thankful to you.
Good.
We are humble. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hassan Chuktai, I would like to invite. Please say a few words and for the community and for the. Thank you.
First of all, Nasir bhai takes all these guests that are here. Nasir bhai, you outdid yourself as usual, always. Long time ago, like everybody has said, when me and the mayor started this journey long back, one of the first places that we came was this house. And this house was a warm welcome for us. And that's where we began our journey. Me and Erik talk about this all the time. And one thing after becoming mayor, he wanted me to take him around town, especially thank those people that were always with him, that stood by him. And one of the places he definitely mentioned right here, Nasir. So we are going to be going around town. We are going to be going to every place. Now that Erik is our mayor, we want to bring all the community together.
Yes.
The ones that did support him. We want to make sure that everybody's inclusive. He's not just my mayor; he's everybody's mayor.
Sure.
So everybody should have a voice, and that's our main goal. That by the end of this 4 years, everybody's going to be feeling welcomed, and the only way that he feels welcome is, like he said from day one, give me your list. Give me a list of your priorities. Tell me what you need to be done. And his main motto is, let's get things done. And that's what his thing, and he keeps repeating it over and over and over. And Eric, I just want to say, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to work with you hand in hand, side by side. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, the man. I would like to invite you.
Thank you.
Speak
Thank
first.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I think Asan said it best, that we started out together. He has been a constant friend and companion, you know, throughout this entire journey. And I cannot thank you enough. You know, there was not one moment where he was not by my side. Not one moment. He was extremely clear that we're going to be the mayor, because many people pray but don't believe. You know, prayer without faith is just mere words. And I believed, and he believed. And Brother Nasir, you know, people remember the event we had a few months ago, but it goes further back than that. You know, you were there, you know, over and over again. Your sons, your family, you know, it didn't matter. Whenever we needed you, you were there. And so many of you in this room, you have been with us throughout this entire journey. And this was a greater test about you than it was about me. Because when someone is your brother, you're with them with imperfection. If you're only my brother through perfection, then you're never really my brother. If you're my brother with imperfection, then you are my brother. Yes. And then during the moments of imperfection is when you really know who your brothers and sisters are. And during the difficult ups and downs of the imperfection of the campaign, you stood there and said, we're going to be with you because you know my heart and I know your heart. And now we have a difficult journey. We started out with Asan coming in to City Hall. Brother Bahi is now in City Hall. You're going to see other members of your community come into City Hall and be part of government. This is what I promised. And what I promise is what I'm going to do. I'm going to live up to my commitments.
Thank you.
On my promise. Just a few weeks ago, Asan called me and said during Ramadan, we needed millions of dollars to get food to those who are in need. Within days, we were able to accomplish that and deliver food to those of your community who are in need. And it's not about disappearing until the next election. I'm going to be right here throughout this entire 4 years of service. There are things you need done, but you are not going to be able to accomplish those if you are a divided community. It's time to unite the community. It is time not to be in factions, but how do you come together as one community? Let's set aside all of the disputes of yesteryears, because no matter what dispute you will have with your brother and sister Muslim, it is nowhere near what people have done to you because you are Muslims. And you empower them when they watch you have disputes that are internal. It's time to come together, sit down with a clear list of things that are important to you so we can execute on that. If you spend your energy the next 4 years in dispute, we're never going to build what we need to build. There are real issues in your community that you have been denied for so long. It's time for us to come together and start peeling back those things that you have been denied. I want to do that. But if I move from this prestigious body and go to another body and they are in dispute, you're not aligned on the same things, and then go to another body they're not aligned on the same things, then those communities that are united, they are going to benefit. So that's my call today. As I return back to my brother's house, this time, when I was here as a candidate, I sat in a silver chair. Now I'm sitting in a gold chair.
You deserve. God gives you honor.
But I
God gives you honors, more honors.
I feel more comfortable in the silver chair because I am just a servant. I'm a servant, and I want to serve you to the best of my ability. Me being mayor and you not achieving what you deserve as me being mayor, I failed. I need to become the mayor and live up to your expectations. That is why I'm here today to tell you thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in this campaign. Thank you for allowing me to be the mayor of your community. All communities of this city, no matter if it's a mosque, a synagogue, a Baptist church, a Buddhist temple, a Sikh temple, it doesn't matter where you go to pray. We're all going to pray for the same things. And it is the power of prayer we need. But I also need you to lift your voices. Crime is rampant through our city. And it appears as though sometimes I'm the only one that is angry about it. That is angry about the anti-Muslim attacks, the gun violence. Some of your stores, people are walking in, taking what they want. People are losing their lives because people are stealing cars and running over innocent people. Everyone is talking about how to protect the bad people. Who's going to protect the good people? It's time for the good people of the city to stand up together and state that we don't want to see our city go into the direction that we're witnessing now. You must add your voices. You are not the population that's out shooting guns. You're not stealing from stores. You're not pushing people on the subway tracks. You are not stealing cars and hitting innocent people. You are representative of the overwhelming majority of New Yorkers that every day you get up, you work hard, you provide for your family, and you want to live in a safe city. It's time for those New Yorkers to now no longer be the silent majority, but those who are voicing how we want our city to be a safe place to raise our children and families. And so I need you, I need your help, because far too many people have been silenced as we've watched what has happened in our city. And it can't continue to happen. We must be safe, an affordable city, in a place where your children and my child can live together so they can have a great future in our city. So again, I want to thank you for allowing me to come here today and just tell you how much I appreciate this community. I am not your mayor only. I'm your brother. And we are part of the same family. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
As you know, now you are mayor. We trust you. We always standing with you. As in a community center, we promise that we will work with you for the community, for the betterment of the New York City. We used to have safety patrol before. We had a car, and volunteer was running around and helping with the NYPD. So we stopped it a few years ago. Now, I will promise you, we will start it again, and we'll work as a volunteer and betterment of the city of New York.
Really need it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Media person, बात करने ना दल दिया मीसा
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
You remember before when you were a candidate,
Uh-huh.
and a candidate you came over here,
Yes.
you gave a special message
Yes.
by our channel, the Pakistani community.
Yes.
After the mayor,
Yes.
what you have a special message?
Yes, I want to thank the Pakistani community for their support, for being there during the difficult race. And now we're going to move together to create a safe city that we all expect. And we're going to continue to meet with the community, find out their needs, and be there to provide them. And I'm happy to have some of my great Muslim leaders that are with me, Hassan, Bahi, and others that are very much part of our administration, and I'm happy for that.
Thank you very much.
जी आज ये हमारे लिए बड़े फ़ख्र की बात है कि मेयर न्यूयॉर्क सिटी एरिक आदम मेयर बनने के बाद पहली दफ़ा आज पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के साथ मिलने के लिए तशरीफ़ लाए और उन्होंने ये वादा किया कि मैं जो लॉ इन्फोर्समेंट की एजेंसियां जो है उनके साथ हम सब मिल के क्राइम को जो है वो डाउन करेंगे और जो हेट क्राइम है और जो मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन का वाक़या जो होते हैं उसके लिए भी उन्होंने कमिट किया कि इंशाल्लाह आने वाले दिनों में जितने भी ये हेट क्राइम के वाक़या हैं ये बहुत कम हो जाएंगे और सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी के लिए उसने प्रॉमिस किया। तो हमको ये बड़ा फ़ख्र है हमको कि पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी जो है वो ऐसे महसूस करती है जैसे कि पहली दफ़ा कोई ऐसा मेयर आया है जिसने पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी को रियलाइज़ कराया है कि मैं आपका वो मेयर तो हूँ ही लेकिन एज ए ब्रदर मैं आपके साथ ट्रीट करूँगा। वो जो टफ टाइम था वो गुजर चुका है। तो आज इंशाल्लाह कम्युनिटी की लीडरशिप हमारे सारे इमाम और मीडिया ये सारे लोग आए हुए थे तो ये बड़ी अच्छी बात हुई कि उसने बहुत अच्छी बातें की कम्युनिटी को मुतमिन करने के लिए सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए उनकी हेल्प करने के लिए कि जहाँ भी जाबे इंशाल्लाह मिलेगी जो भी इस काबिल होगा उसको जाबे भी इंशाल्लाह मिलेगी आपकी कम्युनिटी को भी।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मैं सबसे पहले पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी को मुबारकबाद पेश करना चाहता हूँ कि तारीख में पहली दफ़ा कोई न्यूयॉर्क सिटी का मेयर वो थैंक्स कहने के लिए बाकायदा कम्युनिटी के पास आया। हम उसको भी अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और मुबारकबाद भी पेश करता हूँ अपनी कम्युनिटी को जिनकी ये अचीवमेंट थी कि फर्स्ट टाइम कोई मेयर आके आपको थैंक्स बोले। दूसरा जैसे मलक साहब ने फरमाया कि भाई वो उसने प्रॉमिस किया है कि हाँ आप लोग हमारे भाई हैं, मेयर नहीं हूँ मैं आपका भाई हूँ और आपके साथ शाना बिशाना चलना चाहता हूँ। और सबसे बड़ी अचीवमेंट मैं अल्लामा इकबाल कम्युनिटी सेंटर को भी मुबारकबाद पेश करना चाहता हूँ। मेयर ने खुद हमारी अप्रिशिएशन की है हमारी वो सेफ्टी पेट्रोल को जो हमने शुरू किया था और उन्होंने अप्रिशिएट किया। वो कहते हैं कि मैं चाहता हूँ कि दोबारा आप वो काम जो वॉलंटियरली शुरू करें ताकि लॉ एंड ऑर्डर में आप लोग हमारी मदद कर सकें। और उसने अपना प्रॉमिस फुलफिल करके दिखाया। हमारे पाकिस्तानी हमारे मुसलमान आज न्यूयॉर्क सिटी के ऑफिस में हैं और इंशाल्लाह आप बच्चों को आगे लाएं। उसने प्रॉमिस किया है कि जो भी क्वालिफाई करेगा जिस जॉब पे भी मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि आप लोगों की जो मिनॉरिटी कम्युनिटी है उसको आगे लेकर आऊं। हम उसके शुक्रगुजार हैं जनाब।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज का ये दिन और मेयर न्यूयॉर्क का यहाँ आना ये पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के लिए बहुत बड़ी एक अचीवमेंट है और खुशहाल बात है। और उसके अंदर मेयर का ये कहना कि पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी है माय ब्रदर्स, तो मैं कहता हूँ ये पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के लिए बहुत बड़ा एहसास है। और मैं उस काविश को जिसके साथ मतलब नासिर अवान साहब या अशफाक अहमद शेख साहब और जवेद इकबाल चेची आरफ साहब और दीगर हमारे लाला मकसूदा दीगर तो जितने भी हमारी कम्युनिटी हैं इनकी काविशों की बदौलत आज मेयर ये कहने के ऊपर मजबूर हो गया है कि कम्युनिटीज़ मुस्लिम पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटीज़ माई ब्रदर से मुराद ये है कि पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी जो है वो मेयर हाउस के अंदर है और मेयर जो है ना वो पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के साथ है एवरी टाइम। तो मैं इस पर जनाब मलक नासिर अवान साहब और इनकी पूरी टीम जो है मेरे समेत उनको मैं मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ कि ऐसा इक़दाम मेरे ख्याल में जब से मैं अमेरिका में आया हूँ देखने में पहले नहीं मिला, ये अब मिला है। बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी को और मलक नासिर और उनकी टीम को।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज का ये जो मुबारक दिन है ये हम कभी नहीं भूल पाएंगे और आज हमारे हौसले जो है मेयर ने आके हौसले बुलंद कर दिए हैं और इंशाअल्लाह ताला इसी तरह हम गवर्नर है सारी है बाकी कांग्रेस मैन हैं उनके साथ भी अपने जितने राब्ते मुनक़ता हुए थे ان کو بڑھائیں گے. اور اسپیشلی میں جناب کاوش ٹی وی شاہ صاحب آئے ہیں, میڈیا کا, سارے میڈیا کا, محسن ظہیر صاحب ہیں, اور علماء دین جو آئے ہوئے ہیں ان کا, فرق صاحب کا, سب کا شکر گزار ہوں. اور آپ سے یہ ریکویسٹ کرتا ہوں کہ آپ یہ جو ہمارے اس طرح کے ایونٹ ہیں, اگر ہم بھول بھی جائیں تو آپ ہمارے بھائی ہیں, آپ آ جایا کریں اور ہمیں یاد دلا دیا کریں. ہم آپ کو کبھی انشاءاللہ تعالی اگنور نہیں کریں گے, یہ آپ سے پرامد ہے. آگے بھی ہمارے 2-3 فنکشن آ رہے ہیں تو اس میں آپ نے ہمارا اسی طرح ساتھ دینا ہے انشاءاللہ. تھینک یو.
جیسا کہ میرے تمام دوستوں نے بولا ہے کہ ہمارے لیے فخر کی بات ہے کہ آج ہم نے عید ملن پارٹی کی ہوئی تھی, اور جس میں ہمارا میئر نیو یارک ایڈم ایرک نے آگے شرکت کی. یہ ہمارے لیے فخر کی بات ہے. اور میئر بننے کے بعد علامہ اقبال کمیونٹی سینٹر نے انہیں انوائٹ کیا تھا عید ملن پارٹی کے اوپر, اور انہیں ہمارے ساتھ شرکت کی ہے, اور اس نے بہت اچھے پرامس کیے ہوں گے ہمارے ساتھ. اور اس نے بولا کہ کمیونٹی کو کسی قسم کی بھی منارٹی کمیونٹی کو ضرورت ہو کسی چیز کی, بچوں کی جابوں کی ضرورت ہو, تو لیٹ می نو.
مسلم کمیونٹی جہاں بھی ہے وہ اپنے تشخص کو, اپنی آئیڈینٹی کو برقرار رکھتی ہے. ہماری علامہ اقبال کمیونٹی سینٹر نے بڑا اچھا کام کیا کہ نیو یارک کے میئر کو انوائٹ کیا اور اس کو یقین دلایا کہ ہم نے تیری سپورٹ کی تھی. آغاز ہوا تھا تو اسی ملک ناصر صاحب کے گھر سے ہوا تھا, ہم نے تیری سپورٹ کی, اور آج اس نے اکنالج کیا اس کو. میں سمجھتا ہوں کہ بندہ محنت کرتا رہے پھر کوئی اکنالج نہ ہو تو فائدہ نہیں ہے. تو یہ ان میرے بھائیوں کی, ہماری اس کمیونٹی کی اچھی کاوش ہے, اور یوں اس طرح ہمیں ان رہنا چاہیے تاکہ پتہ چلے کہ ہماری کمیونٹی کتنی کامیابی کے ساتھ آگے بڑھ رہی ہے. اس طرح ہمارا آئیڈینٹی ہے, ہماری شناخت ہے.
آج کی میٹنگ تو نہیں, ایک دعوت ہے ملک ناصر صاحب نے جو انوائٹ کیا, نہ صرف پاکستانی کمیونٹی یا آوان انٹرنیشنل کو بلکہ میئر ایڈم کو, جس گھر سے انہوں نے ابتدا کی تھی اس کی فنڈ ریزنگ کی. جب فنڈ ریزنگ سٹارٹ ہوئی تھی تو آئی تھنک اس وقت افسوس ہوتا, پتہ نہیں تھا میئر بنتا یا نہیں بنتا, کیونکہ بے شمار کنفیوژن تھی پاکستانی کمیونٹی کے اندر. لیکن بارخواہ ملک صاحب کی محنت رنگ لائی, میئر ایڈم آج اسی سیٹ پہ آ کے بیٹھ گیا جب میئر بنا.
آج ملک ناصر عوان صاحب کی رہائش گاہ پہ علامہ اقبال کمیونٹی سینٹر کے منتظمین کے زیر انصرام مسٹر ایرک ایڈم میئر آف نیو یارک کی آمد تھی. تو میں اس موقع پر جو قابل ذکر بات ہے وہ یہ ہے کہ جہاں سے ہمارا تعلق ہے پاکستان وطن عزیز سے, جب مختلف سیاسی جماعتوں کے وابستگان آتے ہیں یہاں تو وہ مہمان بنتے ہیں اور سب کی خواہش ہوتی ہے. لیکن چونکہ یہاں پہ رہتے ہوئے یہاں کے جو مقیم لوگ ہیں, احباب ہیں, اوورسیز پاکستانیز ہیں, ان کو یہاں کی لوکل جو پولیٹیکل ایکٹیویٹیز ہیں ان میں دلچسپی لینی چاہیے, ان سے اس طرح وابستہ رہنا چاہیے, اور اس طرح کی ایکٹیویٹیز اور اس طرح کی کمیونٹی کی نمائندگی انتہائی ضروری ہے. تو میں اس کا کریڈٹ علامہ اقبال کمیونٹی سینٹر کو دوں گا, اور اسی کو ہی اسی مد نظر رکھتے ہوئے اسی پیٹرن پہ تمام کمیونٹیز کو ورک کرنا چاہیے.
ملک ناصر عوان صاحب چیئرمین علامہ اقبال کمیونٹی سینٹر, ان کے گھر میں جو ہے وہ میئر نیو یارک سٹی وہ آدم ایرک وہ آئے, اور انہوں نے آج کے مہمان خصوصی تھے وہ, اور یہ ملک صاحب کی وجہ سے کر کے پاکستانی کمیونٹی سٹی آفیشل کے ساتھ انگیج ہوئی ہے, اور اسی گھر سے جو ہے ملک صاحب کے گھر سے ان کی الیکشن کمپین ہم نے چلائی, اور ان کے لیے اسلامک سینٹرز میں دعا بھی کی.
اس کے ساتھ ہی ارشد اوان کو اجازت دیجیے. اللہ حافظ.